Hey family, so I have a message for you. It'll be coming from Ezra chapter 1, all right? And it starts at verse 12 through, I say 38, okay? So the message is, God is saying, what will it take, okay? What will it take for his people to see how much he truly loves and cares for them, okay? So it says, speak thou therefore unto them, saying, thus saith the Lord, I lead you through the sea, and in the beginning gave you a large and safe passage. I gave you Moses for a leader and Aaron as a priest. I gave you light in a pillar of fire, and great wonders have I done among you. Yet you have forgotten me, saith the Lord. Thus saith the Almighty Lord, the quails were as a token to you. I gave you tents for your safeguard. Nevertheless, ye murmured there, and triumph not in my name for the destruction of your enemies, but ever to this day do ye yet murmur. Okay? Where are the benefits that I have done for you? When ye were hungry and thirsty in the wilderness, did ye not cry unto me, saying, why hast thou brought us into the wilderness to kill us? It had been better for us to have served the Egyptian than to die in the wilderness. Then I had pity upon your mournings and gave you manna to eat, so you did eat angel bread. When ye was thirsty, did I not cleave the rock, and waters flowed out to your field? For the heat I covered you with the leaves of the tree. I divided among you a fruitful land, and I cast out the Canaanites, the Perizzites, the Philistines, and the Philistines was before you. What shall I yet do more for you, saith the Lord? What more shall I do for you to prove to you that I love you, that I care for you, that I'm here for you, right? Thus saith the Almighty Lord, when ye were in the wilderness, in the river of the Amorites, being athirst and blaspheming my name, I gave you not fire for your blasphemies, but cast a tree in the water and made the river sweet. So he's saying right there, like, they was speaking badly on him. And he said he could have, right, hit them with the fire. But instead, he put a tree in the water and made the water sweet for them to drink. See, God said, you keep hurting me, and I could destroy you, because I have the power and the authority to do it. But I choose to have mercy. I choose to forgive. I choose to help you. But you keep betraying me. Okay? This is what God is saying. What shall I do unto thee, O Jacob? Thou Judah, wouldest not obey me? I will turn me to other nations, and unto those will I give my name, that they may keep my statutes. Okay? So he's telling Jacob, he letting Israel know, like, you supposed to be my people. I've done all these great things for you, but you keep betraying me. So what should I do now? Should I, leave you and go find somebody else? Somebody that will love me, that will have no problems keeping my statutes and commands? Is that what I should do? Because I've been giving you chances after chances after chances, and you're not taking the chances and improving. But you taking these chances that I'm giving you as me being weak, right? And I'm not weak, but I'm trying to give you a chance to do what's right, to improve our relationship. But if that's not what you want, then I will take and give my love to somebody else who will appreciate it, who will have no problem doing the things that I asked the first time. This is what God is telling his people, okay? It says, seeing ye have forsaken me, I will forsake you also. When ye desire me to be gracious unto you, I shall have no mercy upon you. Whosoever ye shall call upon me, I will not hear you. For ye have defiled your hands with blood, and your feet are swift to commit manslaughter. Ye have not, as it were, forsaken me, but your own selves, saith the Lord. Thus saith the Almighty Lord, have I not prayed you as a father his son, as a mother her daughter, and as a nurse her young babies, that ye would be my people, and I should be your God, that ye would be my children, and I should be your father? I gather you together as a hen gathered her chickens under her wing. But now, what shall I do unto you? I will cast you out from my face. When you offer unto me, I will turn my face from you. For your solemn feast days, your new moons, and your circumcisions have I forsaken. I sent unto you my servants, the prophets, whom ye have taken and slain and torn their bodies into pieces, whose blood I will require of your hand, saith the Lord. Thus saith the Almighty Lord, your house is desolate. I will cast you out as the wind doeth stubble, and your children shall not be fruitful, for they have despised my commandments and done the things that is an evil before me. Your houses will I give to a people that shall come, which not have heard of me, yet shall believe me, to whom I have shewed no signs, yet they shall do that I have commanded of them. They have seen no prophets, yet they shall call their sins to remembrance and acknowledge them. I take to witness the grace of the people to come, whose little ones rejoice in gladness and thought they have not seen me with bodily eyes, yet in spirit they believe the things that I say. And now, brother, behold what glory, and see the people that come from the east. Okay? So God is saying, what is it going to take? Is he going to have to leave and go to people that haven't seen his miracles, that never seen his face, that don't know him, but they believe him, right? People that he don't have to keep putting in so much effort trying to prove himself to, right? Because that's what God has been doing in the Bible for Israel, proving himself worthy to the Israelites when it should be the other way around. They should be proving themselves to the Most High. But God has been constantly trying to prove himself to them, to show them that he loved them. And he's just trying to protect them and be there for them. But they keep forsaking him. And then after they forsake him, then they want to blame him. Right? We see that all the time. I'm telling you, everything bad in this world that we see, that we go through, I feel like it's God's way of showing us how we do him. Right? So I know you had a person that did you wrong, right? And then they try to turn around and make it seem like it's your fault that they did you wrong. This is what God is showing us Israel is constantly doing. They constantly breaking his laws and commands, forsaking him, worshiping other gods. And then when things go wrong, right, they want to blame God. When things go wrong, then they want God to turn around and bail them out. They want him to save them, constantly keep saving them from the devil that they keep running to. God said, what is it going to take? What is it going to take? Okay? So if you say you love God, the Most High, the one and only true God, the Creator, the God of Israel, Isaac, Jacob, okay? Abraham, the creator of Adam, Yahweh of Israel, right? You should be following his laws and commands. If you're not following his laws and commands, he feels that you don't love him. Because that's what he just said. You keep forsaking him because you're not following his laws and commands, okay? So if you're not following him, you're forsaking him. And if you're forsaking him, he don't feel like you love him. And if he don't feel like you love him, he said he will turn his back. He not going to be there for you. He not going to protect you. He not going to provide for you, right? That is what he says. If somebody tell you or teach you, oh, it doesn't matter, you don't have to follow the laws and commands. As long as you love God, he knows your heart. That person don't care about you. And they don't care about your relationship with God. Because that's not what God says. Nowhere in the Bible does God say you don't have to follow his laws and commands. All you got to do is say you love him. It's not in there. It's not in there. But what he do say is, right, you will be destroyed if you don't follow the laws and commands. He will turn his face from you. He will ignore you. Those are the things that he say. Okay? So, if you love God, that is his requirement. Everybody has a requirement when it comes to love. And if they tell you they don't, they lying. Everybody has a requirement. the gold diggers, they have requirements, right? Where they say you got to spend this amount of money in order for me to be around you. That's what they consider love, right? So that's their requirement. Right? Or if a man say, I need you to cook and clean and I take care of all the bills, that's his way of showing his love, and that's his requirement, right? Everybody has a requirement. Everyone. When it comes to what they feel love is. And this is God's requirement. It's non-negotiable, right? It's not you can do it sometimes and not do it sometimes. You have to do it all the time. Right. And that's the only way to get into heaven, is to follow his laws and commands. That is how he says he know who his people is. So if you're not following the laws and commands, he don't know who you are. You're not on his side. You're probably like those lukewarm people he talk about that he don't like. You're trying to play both sides. You're trying to say you love him, but always entertaining the devil. You can't do both. You have to choose. You have to choose God or choose the devil. And if you choose the devil, then you need to be okay to going to where he goes. And it's not heaven, okay? Because those are your only two options. There's no in-between. People try to make it in-between place, a gray area. It don't exist. It's one or the other. You have to choose. You got to make a choice. Okay? I hope this message, I hope y'all listening. Like really listening. It is very important. It is the difference between life and death for you and your children. When you make decisions like this, it don't just affect you, it affects your children too. Because when God says, what he said your children won't be fruitful. So you deciding to break God's laws and commands, it's not just affecting you, it's going to affect your children. And then your children is going to grow up with a hard life and wonder, what did they do? And it's not their fault. It's your fault. And the choices you made to make their life harder than it had to be. Because you was being selfish and only thinking about yourself. All right? So, I hope y'all listening. And more than just listening, I hope y'all begin, I pray, not just hope, I pray that y'all begin to act on what God is requiring of you, okay? I love y'all. Y'all have a great day.